and gentlemen, this is Falconer, and we are coming to you live from Falconer Raceway for the DWRL All-Pro Dirt Series Night of Events. It is Monday, January 30th on the year of our Lord 2012, and we are starting off the evening with our No Champs race. I'm going to pass it over to Quick to give you the lineup.
Hello, this is Quick Cato Kendrick. I'm going to announce the field. Starting on the front row for Redline Racing, number 99, Michi Rossini. Outside of him, we have for FK Autosparts, number 2, F. Fred Koolhoven. A row back, in the number 109, we have Skylar Moonwall. Outside of him, for Toast Racing, we have the 53, Hemi Leversock. On the last row, we have the number 77, no team listed, Lucido Avon. Outside of him, for Lead Paw Motorsports, number 71, we have Kibble Monroe. Now I'm going to hand it over to Kaz Freshy for the points.
Thanks, Cato, and hello, everybody. We're just going to run through the No Champs points real quick. Leading the points is F. Fred Koolhoven. He's got 194. Second place is Kibo Monroe, 186. Also in second place, Hemi Lover Sock, 186. They're about 8 points back, so they're definitely within shot of, taking the lead if F. Fred has a bad night. Also within range, fourth place, Michi Rossini. He's got 180 points. A little bit further back, but he's definitely in striking distance. In fifth place is Luisito Avon. He's got 156. Sixth place is Yoshi Mochi. She's got 86. Seventh place is Bill Padala with 76 points. Eighth place is Skylar Moonwall with 40 points. And I think we're going to send it to the grid. Looks like we're ready to go racing here. 25 laps tonight for this race.
And the gate is going live. We've got less than 10 seconds till the race starts. And they're off.
Michi drew a pretty good starting spot tonight. He's been having some rough luck with the starting draws in the first couple of races this season.
Well, he qualified in today.
Yes.
That is true. It wasn't a random draw this time.
He's happy about that.
Yeah, he's usually pretty quick on these, and it seems like a lot of times he just, last
a three-wide battle.
He's in a bad draw.
It looks like Hemi Lover dove it into turn number 1. Got a good run on both those cars, and he's going to squeeze it out as they complete number 2, lap number 2.
Oh, he stuffs it into turn 1.
Yeah, it's going to shake up the field.
And we got Lucido Avon. Nice.
Followed by Kibble Monroe and Hemi Leversock, F. Fred Koolhoven, Skylar Moonwall, and Michi Rossini in the back.
See, Fred Koolhoven is up to second now, the points leader. Kind of got through all that action. Oh, it looks like Luisito hits the wall in turn 1. It's going to collect Hemi, and yeah.
This will be interesting. Kibble Monroe and Michi Rossini are side by side going into 3 and coming out. Looks like Michi got him coming into the in toward the stripe, and he might hang on to that position from what it looks like.
The top 2 drivers are usually really fast in this class and very competitive.
And disciplined. F. Fred and Michi are both very, very disciplined drivers, very clean.
Yeah, they're used to running with the champions, so I think this class is kind of more, I guess you want to say, practice for them for the other classes.
Definitely.
Yeah, and this track here, Falconer, has a unique shape. It's kind of egg-shaped. Turns 1 and 2 are a lot different than 3 and 4. So that makes for a nice challenge for these rookies, and it helps them if they get a practice race in to get used to this racetrack.
Yeah, sometimes if you forget that the track is not symmetrical, then you kind of go into the turn wrong, turn 1 or turn 3 and 4.
Oh yeah, it definitely takes quite a bit of practice beforehand to get a feel for this track, considering the change in the layout as opposed to the rest of the ovals that we run out here. Coming on to lap 10, the standings as they are right now in the race, F. Fred Koolhoven is first, Michi Rossini in second, Kibble Monroe's in third, Hemi Leversock is in fourth. Let's see, who is fifth? Luisito Avon's in fifth, and Skylar Moonwall in sixth.
Luisito's having a pretty good day. Looks like he's keeping up with third and fourth place cars.
It looks like the best battle on the racetrack was for fourth, but Kibo Monroe caught the inside wall in 3 and 4, and that's going to allow Luisito and Hemi Lover to pass him there. Of course, Kibo was one of the drivers within striking distance of the points lead coming into tonight. That's not going to help his chances.
Efred Coolhoven here is coming up on lapped traffic. Skylar Moonwall bringing up the back of the field, and looks like Efred's going to try and move under him. Skylar's going wide into 1 and 2, and looks like Efred will make a nice, clean, clear pass.
Looks like Mishi's doing all he can to try to catch up to Efred, but I don't know. They're both really equal.
Yeah, they're both very, very, very along the same lines competitively.
Mishi's about a little over a second behind.
Yeah, and they've got a pretty big lead on 3rd and 4th place. Looks like Hemi Lover's up to 3rd now, and Luisito is 4th, about a second behind him.
You got to say, Luisito is pretty impressive. I'd be curious to see where he would be at in this race right now if he didn't nick that wall in turn 1 on it was like 3rd or 4th lap in the race. That was really unfortunate. He was moving along, had a decent
he's running
distance,
decent times too.
Yeah, that's the only mistake he's made so far. He's really having a clean race tonight.
It's a nice wide track.
Yeah, it's very forgiving, especially 1 and 2. You got a lot of runoff up there.
Yeah.
And like you said, very wide racetrack, yes.
Hemi Lover Sock took a nice wide approach into 1. He came out of 3, came up all the way, pretty much grazing the wall on the front stretch, and dove down into 1 and 2, and that might help him pick up some time. Sometimes that can create a faster line if you don't have to use the brake too much.
Yeah, I've noticed he kind of likes that line. He likes to come out of the turn pretty hot and kiss the wall. But it doesn't work in all the classes, but in this class it could work.
Yeah, Hemi's driving really hard. It looks like he's maybe catching the top 2, but with 3 laps to go this time by, it looks like he's going to need some help up there from them to catch up, as Fred's got about a 1.5 second lead on Mishi. Top 2 remain stable, and back 3rd place Hemi Lover Sock, 4th is Luisito, and 5th is Kibo Monroe, and 6th place is Skylar Moonwall rounding out the field as they come by. It's like Fred's going to get the white flag this time by. Yes, he is. He brings in a turn number 1 on the final lap. And manages turn 3 and 4 very well, and he's going to take home the victory and extend his points lead. 2nd place, Michi Rossini. He's going to be 2.8 seconds back. 3rd place is Hemi Lover Sock. He's 7.4 seconds back. 4th place, Luisito Avon with a really good run today. And 5th place, Kibo Monroe. And rounding out the field is going to be Skylar Moonwall. So, yeah, good race today. And
pretty clean race.
Yeah.
Definitely very clean race.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the next race this evening, so stay tuned.